It's women are not slaves. I don't care what nobody feel like. I don't care. Black women, you are not.
What's good, YouTube? This is Escape the Matrix back again with another video. It's your boy Supreme.
Stop the cap.
Like, share, comment, subscribe. You know the vibe.
If you think that a man has to buy you dinner to be worth your time, you are entitled.
Let's take the emotions out of this and let's talk about the facts. It's gonna take 200 years for men and women to get paid equally. What does that mean for you, sir? That means you're paying for everything. You're paying for everything and you're gonna do it with a smile on your face. Lashes, $150. Nails, $150. Toes, $100. Hair, $500. Clothes. You know what? It's feeling like you can't even afford to breathe my air at this point. That's what it feels like.
What? Bro, what are you talking about?
I ain't never seen a man that I fucking need, bitch. You're all replaceable. Don't ever get too comfortable and don't ever think otherwise. You're a guest in this household and you can be kicked out just as quickly as you were welcomed in.
I just get so confused when I see these ladies that are using filters, a ton of makeup, drawn on eyebrows, fake eyelashes, and where you can still see the glue at the top of their head for hair that is not theirs. So confidently come on the screen and talk about men. How dare you?
Okay guys, I'm gonna add to this statement. This is your typical female or your typical gassed up mid that's been ran through by Chad and Tyrone, and she basically been tossed all over the place, and thus is why she's having all these hateful comments towards men. These are the type of women that are gonna buy a dog and die alone. Roll the next footage.
Did you just say every woman here is a pick-me?
More or less.
How is understanding how the other species operates and what they value, what they want, how is understanding them a pick-me? When we always say that they need to understand women, it's like, how are you supposed to be in a relationship with someone? How are you going to be one-sided and say, oh, we don't need to understand men, we don't need to know this about men, they need to understand us and how we operate? And that's a pick-me if we try to understand how they operate, to be able to have a good relationship, to not be single at 40 with 12 kids, to not die alone with a dog. How is that a pick-me?
All right, here are some things that a man is attracted to if you understand this as a woman in today's society. Number one, valuing the presence, recognizing the need for a man's presence and valuing his presence is very important. Number two, a man is more focused on feeling respected than feeling loved. He'd rather feel respected all day long. You could tell him you love him, but if you're disrespectful in your communication, he ain't having that. You have to respect a man. A man needs to feel respected. Number three, men tend to be more rational, and that's a beautiful thing. Their brains are created differently. So when a man makes a decision to be emotional, or you're putting pressure on your man to be emotional, understand that he's having to overcome some things, and he does not want to be abused by the same information you're asking him to give. If he's being emotional with you, create a safe space for him to feel like he can share.
Women are not slaves. I don't care what nobody feel like. I don't care. Black women, you are not a slave. You've been a slave for too long, baby. You carry these queens and these kings. Do what you gotta do, okay?
What do you mean by that?
I don't cook, I don't clean, but let me tell you, I got this ring.
Do what you want.
God damn it. You can't make this shit up.
Feminist really said your body, your choice. Is humanity doomed?
How are men not the issue?
Well, men and women are different. I know that's controversial. You can't even say that nowadays.
Are men and women different? We were both born the same way. We both have the same mind. We both have the same opportunities. So how are we different?
You give birth, don't you?
That's the only thing.
That's a pretty big difference. See, men have to deal with what we can get.
He ain't lying.
there are more women on this earth than there are men. You can walk into a room and you can choose from 10 women. Women, we have to settle because there are not enough men out here that are readily available.
So do you think men have more options than women?
Way more.
So if you text every man in your phone right now and you say you want to smash tonight, what's your success rate on that?
100%.
Okay, now ask me the same question.
That's different.
Perfect.
It depends on how you look. That's what I would answer to, and if you ask for my response on that.
Tell us again what we even need men for.
You're a victim.
Here we go, CSI.
The apartment that you rent or own, who built that? When you're sleeping with a man and in the middle of the night someone breaks in, who do you expect to risk their life for you? When you get into a major problem where you have to call the police, who do you expect to show up?
Keep it going. Keep it going.
When you go out to eat on a date, who do you expect to pay for it? When someone is trying to take advantage of you in public and a man sees it, wouldn't you expect him to help you?
Keep it going. Keep it going.
When something needs fixing around the house or you have a flat tire on your vehicle, who do you expect to fix those things?
I'm real confused.
Dream work makes the dream work.
The other chick said teamwork makes the dream work. I think that's what she meant. And that's true. But if you put a group of men together and a group of women together and we have 90 days to survive in the wilderness, who would win?
Need your sperm? We can just like get a little syringe for that.
Is it me or does it sound like she hate men? You can't just walk up to a man and just get sperm. You have to get permission. He has to be willing to do that.
Praying mantis style. Y'all just use men for get their sperm, kill them off. Yeah, I think that's probably the best bet.
Wow, her issues are super deep. You might need to see a specialist.
ASAP.
Because if you don't, you can always
buy a dog, die alone. You ain't got to deal with nobody.
Mental illness is real.
This just came on my mind, okay? You're in your prime time. Don't let nobody stress you out. Don't let nobody... A lot of my followers are like age 18 to 24, right? Enjoy your life. Enjoy your 20s. Do you understand?
Okay.
Don't let nobody's son, don't let bad habits, don't let nothing and no one stress you out. Like, enjoy your life. Obviously, work hard and stuff, but enjoy your 20s, man. You're never going to look this young again. You're never going to have this much energy again. You're never going to have this much free time again. Like, enjoy your 20s. Thank you and good night.
With what I know now, if I wasn't married, I would say all expenses paid. Okay, if you're not going to propose, that's fine. $10 million placed in my account right now. Oh, so transfer $10 million into my account and I'll think about being your girlfriend for a year. That's how much I would say for each year, if I ever even did it. Because it's so highly degrading for a woman.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
Guys, this definitely can't be real life. I don't even understand what she's talking about right here. This is delusional at best. Put it this way, if delusional was a person, she would be it. This is exactly what we're talking about in terms of modern day delusional women. And of course, you know, the internet is undefeated, so you know they roasted her in the comments. This one person actually said, people should work on their trauma offline. This other person said, legend says she's still waiting for that deal to work. This is crazy. Now this other person actually said she's gonna have like 18 cats in 10 years. They are roasting her in the comments, as we all notice and as we all expect anyways. And this other one person said, I challenge you to live in Norway 1 year with this attitude. Nope. You can't make this stuff up, guys. This other person says $10 a month plus Big Mac Mini on Saturdays. Take it or leave it. This is hilarious, guys. Of course, this is crazy. Well, there you have it, guys. That's another one for the record books. That's a daily dose of modern day women for you at its finest. You just can't make this stuff up. Of course, please make sure to subscribe, Turn on the bell for post notifications so you'll never miss another video. If you like more videos like this, leave a comment below, share with a friend, subscribe. You know the vibe. Take care, guys. Peace.